Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock number 141, the 141st episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I, we're going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And so far for this update, that I was able to get some more skeleton skulls, or wither skeleton skulls, so we will be able to get a few more beacons, at least 3, because you know, 9 divided by 3 equals 3, so 3 beacons. But I just gotta get more iron, maybe get some more diamonds or gold, or anything that could actually help me make an actual beacon. Because we really need to get a lot of resources to make a beacon. But with Haste 2, it'll be faster because with Haste 2 and Efficiency 5, you'll be mining up stone and other resources like it's nothing. Just look at this. Look how fast this is. Wait, I'm not even in the range. God dang it. Come on now, come on now. Where is it? Where's the range? Oh my god, this is terrible. To make an example that I can't even follow through. So, am I near the beacon? Beacon, where are you, beacon? There's a beacon right there. Why aren't you working for me? Come on now, don't be shy. Okay, there's a beacon. Okay, I'm gonna line it up right here and then just dig on through. Look how fast it actually goes. Look how fast I actually mine. This is what it should be like. This could actually get this whole entire series done quickly. I just have to collect a lot more beacons, as well as I'm gonna have to collect a lot more levels to make more Efficiency 5 pickaxes by combining the Efficiency 4 pickaxes together. So it's gonna help out a lot in the series. Just look how fast this is. You don't even have to hold down the trigger if you don't want to. It's kind of faster to actually just keep on rapidly clicking the right trigger, or however you actually set up your controller to be like. I'm just used to the right trigger. It's fun. It's kind of fun. It's just like shooting. Just shooting all the blocks down. Now, I may or may not do a lot of work on this episode because this is going to be a serious episode. Honestly, this is going to be a serious episode. Because no matter what I say at this point, or how I try to explain this, it's going to make me look bad no matter what. Honestly, it's going to make me look bad. I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can, and how people interpret that, yeah, how people actually... How do I say this? I cannot even think right now. Depending on the person's perspective, how they understand this, I really hope that they understand it like, this is what it is. This is honestly what it is, and this is what a lot of other people go through whenever they have some popularity of some sort. I'm still popular, even though is that I'm still surprised that a lot of people still support me. I really got to get myself in check on this one, honestly. I really do. I'm amazed that there are still a lot of people who really want to help me out, but I never follow through with this. I just haven't really gone down to make a full commitment of actually getting a lot of things done. Am I getting hit? Wow, okay, slime? Rude. I'm trying to make a video here and you try to kill me. Little guys, you're fine, but the big guys, no. I don't want to get attacked right now. I want to try to explain this as best as I can. This is really difficult right now. Because again, no matter what I say at this point, or how I even talk about this video, however people interpret this as, whether good or bad, no matter what, honestly, this is more of another self-criticism video like I did before. So, I'm going to try to explain this as the best as I can, if I could even talk correctly in English. I really cannot talk. Okay, so the basis for this episode. This is from a commenter, or a person who commented on one of my videos. Yeah, made a comment. I don't know how to speak anymore, I'm sorry. But he made a long comment. I responded to that comment, and I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can. So, the comment is from Destroyer9988. I don't know how the numbers are actually pronounced because I'm really picky myself. Yeah, I'm really picky that I pronounce my name SwordKing090. Not 090 or 090, just 090. That's how it is. That's how it's always been when I made that account a long time ago on RuneScape. That's just a little bit of a backstory. I always pronounce numbers wrong, or how I think that they're pronounced. Okay, back to the point. Again, this is going to be really difficult. So, the comment goes as this. Sword, to start my rampant, I will start off with saying that I believed you. I believed everything you ever told us about yourself and how you're committed to things and want to have tons of subs and be successful. But here's the thing about subscribers. You have to interact. At first, I thought maybe he doesn't have time. Then I realized he only averages around 15 comments a video, so why does he never reply to me? It's not like he has tons to look through. After watching tons of Operation Bedrock and commenting and never getting a reply, I realized you're a poser. You say all these things, but are not true. I write long and thought out comments on your Operation Bedrock videos, and then when you don't reply, it's like WTF. I love English because I was born speaking it and I love writing. And to me, everything I write has to be long and thought out. I spent about an hour thinking about how I was going to start this rampant because I thought grammatical laws deserved it, and I thought you deserved it, even though through all of this I'm going to tell you that I am leaving you. As much as I love the idea of clearing the entire world of Minecraft, it's not worth it if I'm just going to be ignored. I like speaking my mind, and that's what I intend on doing for as long as I live. All I ever asked of you was to read one simple comment, but as far as I know, you never did, and as a subscriber, that makes me feel like you don't care about us. But before I decide to leave for good, I will give you one more chance to put yourself out for your subs. Because I am a man of second chances. But you have had many chances, but I am a good and generous person that was misguided by your kind and caring voice, which now seems to me was fake unless again I have been misguided. If you're not going to do it for me, do it for yourself. Life is full of missed opportunities and ideas. Please don't let this be one of them. Have a good day. And that is actually true in the last comment, or last sentence. Life is full of missed opportunities and ideas. And I would know. So that is the basis of this whole entire episode. And this is how I responded. So, this, again, I don't know how people are going to take this, but I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can, and I really hope you actually understand me. Now, this is where people may misinterpret me, regardless of what I say now. The reason why I haven't responded to people asking to help out, it is because, or it is that, I've tried to read my comment correctly now. The reason why I haven't responded to people asking to help out is that I don't want to give out false promises. What I mean is that if I said yes to one person but not follow up for whatever reason that comes across, how would that make me look? As well as how does it make it fair to anyone else who may have asked before the person I said yes to? That is the thing I don't want to happen. I want help, but I don't want to make false promises until I'm absolutely ready to make a commitment of being online like I used to before I even got a job. This is what I will talk about in Operation Bedrock number 141, and I thank you for the topic to talk about. Summer break is just around the corner. With that, myself and everyone else will have more free time to work on the projects. I will give you my word that you will be one of the first people to join me, even if I have to go AFK or leave the Xbox on while doing other stuff, which will happen a lot if I have to do video editing. Private message me your gamer tag. I thank you for your message and the dedication you show for it. So, yeah, see if I can actually explain this well enough. Like the reason why I haven't responded to people asking to help out is that I don't want to give out false promises. You've seen it in the comment section below, and I know that you guys ask to help me out. The reason why I don't say yes, I read your comments, so I know that I acknowledge that they're there. And at this point, this is black and white. I ignore it. I don't mean to ignore it, but this is what it is. I just don't respond to it, and in essence, I ignore it. That's just the definition at this point. So, oh god, don't want to look at the Enderman. Okay, so, yeah, I don't respond to it because I don't want to give out false promises. I don't want to say yes and not follow up with it, because it would give the person, like, let's say if you have asked me before, and if I said yes to you, how does that make you feel? Or how would that make you feel? You will probably feel excited that you'll be able to actually join on this world and actually help me out with the server or help me out with the series. But then when I don't follow up, how would you feel then? Would you feel disappointed? Would you feel betrayed? Would you feel angry that I said yes to you, but yet I didn't invite you to the world? It'd just be like I'm lying to you, and that's just not acceptable. That's making a false promise that I don't want to place upon anyone until I'm actually committed to actually be working on this every single day as much as I could possibly can when I'm on summer break. Like, summer break is going to be the make it or break it stage at this point. I still have the 3-month membership. I have bought it so I could actually make my second account an actual gold membership. Then I could invite people onto this world or Operation Dome, or maybe even just play some other games while we are taking a break from Minecraft. I want to have that 3 months to actually work on this and work on all the other stuff, and that's going to be the make it or break it stage. It's still right there sitting on the desk. So it's just going to have to wait. It's just going to have to wait till summer break, and then I'll make a video asking people if you would like to join, so that I could have it more organized. And looking at the names here, then I'm going to have to make a disclaimer saying that you may or may not be able to actually be invited. So I cannot make any promises, nor I will make a promise that you will have a guaranteed spot in actually joining the world. Because, like I said, I really don't want to give out false promises. And especially when somehow I'm really surprised of this, that I'm still popular to a lot of people, or a lot of people look up to me, and yet I fail to deliver. That just makes me feel sad all around. Honestly, that really does. A lot of people offer to take the time out of their lives to help me out, but I just been so caught up with what's going on with my mind and what I'm thinking of right now, I fail to realize that there are a lot of people out there who still want to help me out. I cannot express how happy I am to even be privileged to actually have people help me out. I've taken that for granted. I am totally sorry about this. I am really sorry. I've taken this for granted. I'm a terrible person. And I want to make myself better for you guys. I really do. So, once summer is here, I'm going to be committed to actually be working on this, and I really hope that my friends as well could actually be online on Xbox as well to help me out. So if I have to go AFK and things go down, like if somehow a griefer comes onto the world, then I want to know that they will be able to help me out and back me up on my world too. But honestly, again, I am so privileged to have you guys to continue to support me, regardless of how I've been making these videos and how just really unresponsive I have been. Because truth be told, I really don't deserve you guys. I really don't. So, let's see. What else did I say? Yeah, really, I did actually speak a lot about not actually keeping up with my promises. I really don't want to be that person who keeps doing this. So that's why I really didn't respond to anyone who actually made a comment of asking to help me out, when I've been responding to everyone else who just makes a comment about something different other than asking me to help me. I just really need to get everything set in place. I need to get myself in check. I really need to prioritize things. I really need to get things in schedule. So when everything is just all together now and everything is set in motion, I really hope that this summer break will be the best that I've ever had when dealing with YouTube and playing Minecraft in general. So Destroyer9988, if you're watching this video, I really want to thank you for that comment, because you just made me realize of how privileged I am and how lucky I am to actually continue on actually making videos like this and still have people support me and acknowledging my existence. I want to be successful, but as you said, I really got to interact with people, because I've said it before and I said it again. It's because of you guys that I am here right now. And everybody else who is popular or even making a living off of YouTube, it is because of you guys that they got to that point. And if people just slap them in the face, or if they're the type of people who actually take everything for granted, then it's just gonna bite them in the end, like it's biting me right now. So I really gotta make myself better. I gotta make myself a better person. I only ask for you guys' patience. That's all I could ever ask you guys to give me. So when I get everything said and done, and if I don't, at that point, if I don't do anything during summer, no excuses, and people could hate me all they want. That's all I could actually say. Because honestly, if I don't do anything during summer break, then I'm just one of those people who will never be able to be reliable ever again. And I'll say that for a fact on this video. So again, I really didn't want to make any false promises. I really don't want to say yes and not follow up with that. And if that keeps happening over and over and over again, then in the end, I'm just going to be that one person who is unreliable, who will never keep up with his promises, who will never live up to his word. Then there's no reason why anyone should ever trust me. That is what I don't want to happen. And that was my mentality of why I just didn't respond to people who asking for help. So I really hope you guys understand me on that aspect, because this is one of the things that other YouTubers go through too. Because the thing that to understand is that you're not the only person who wants to talk to a YouTuber, or you're not the only person who wants to play alongside with another YouTuber. There are, depending on how many subscribers that this person has, or how much of a big fan base that the person has, there are tons of other people who want the exact same thing as you do. And at times, I kind of forget that as well. Like, I want to actually talk to other YouTubers out there, but then I realize, like, hey, there are a lot of other people who actually want to get this person's attention too. So the chances of me getting that person's attention is not all that great. So if I don't get a response, then that is something that should be understood. But I'm just so privileged to actually be making videos for you guys. Like, seriously. I would never have thought that I would actually get up to this point where I'm still making videos. And this is a hobby. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy making videos, and I don't think that if I would be doing this, I would be doing something else. I cannot imagine what else I would do other than making videos. I really don't. I enjoy playing video games. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy putting my voice out there for people. And that's what makes it fun for me. I keep going making videos every single day, even if it is stressful for me to actually stay up late at night to work on the video. To me, it's absolutely worth it. Honestly, it is really worth it. I would not think of anything else for me to do. I really want this to be the, well, honestly, I would love to have this as a living, but honestly, my chances are slim to none at this point. Because I know that I have over 37,000 subscribers, but the actual active people, yeah, in comparison with that ratio, it is pretty low. I really need to do something to change it up a bit. So that is one of the things I'm going to have to work at. I just don't know what else to say, really. I honestly don't know what to say, otherwise it's just going to be another broken record of what I've said before. I will say this, is that I'm really stubborn. I started off Operation Bedrock. I want to see it finished. I don't want to have a series, or I don't want to start off a series like this and not complete it. Honestly, that would just be like, what could have been? I could have completed this, but then I didn't. So if I can't complete something like this, then what makes me think that I'm going to be able to complete anything else that I start? Bad mentality, people. Bad mentality. So this is one of the reasons why I really want to continue on with Operation Bedrock, and I want to see it to the end. But I really got to make some changes if I really want to see this through. And summer break. With summer break, repeating theme here. Summer break. Gotta keep telling myself that summer break is gonna be the thing that's gonna help me finish off one of my series at least. And then we'll try to get as much work as we can done with this series. And we'll see where we're going to go through from here. Whether this is going to help my channel out, we will know when summer break is here. I want to say thank you to all my friends. All of my friends that I have met. All the people that I have met who have helped me out in the past. Whether they're still with me or not. Whether they have their own thing to do. But I still want to thank them. Wheeler262. Ninja Boy Snipes, Saxman Snipes, Strong Dead 1045, Salvi 16, Diamond Noodle, McLowly. Trying to remember all the other names in the top of my head right now. I apologize if I've forgotten your name. Jet Legends, Reaver 96, Intervention, I Throw X Knives, White Boy 786, if I remember right. I know there was Ice Boy 9737. Trying to remember my other friend's name, but he has changed his name recently, so this is why it's confusing me right now. Trying to remember the name. I honestly can't remember his name right now. There was Hero SMO, Park X Forest, Seek Attack 46, Environment Skate, Bar 7X, I believe, Skull Rider Tomy, Jub A. There was also Camaro Bears that's helped me out for a bit. Hootie Fire helped me out for a bit. Trying to remember all the different names on the top of my head. Acquaintances, other people who have helped me out. Snipe You in the Face has helped me out. And his brother has helped me out as well. Yes, I'm Reptar has helped me out. Chaos Rue has helped me out as well. And I'm trying to see if there's any other name. The Sly Seth. The Alpha Russ. 6 Foot Wookie. Oh, now I remember the guy's name. He actually changed his name to Min Furphy. You know, Finn Murphy. Kind of like a play on words right there. To the, you know, I forgot what type of joke that is. But also Sitarui. And it's Steve Next X98. Again, apologies if I've forgotten your name. I really apologize for that. But thank you guys for being my friend. Thank you guys for actually taking the time of your lives to help me out with this insane project. And I thank you guys for being there for me. And I want to thank everybody else who's watching this video right now for supporting me. Whatever you do to support me, make a comment or anything else in the matter, that I truly appreciate you taking the time out of your life to actually watch a video of mine. Even though right now it seems like it's going nowhere, but I really want to make a change and hope to see that this will actually progress a lot like it did when we first started out in the summer of 2000 and it's 13, yes, the summer of 2013 when Minecraft came out during that time, when it came out in May, and it has been through a lot. What is it? 2012, 2012, 12, 13, 14, 15. It hasn't been out for 4 years. Okay, yeah, it's coming up with the whole entire 3-month anniversary, if I remember right. So yeah, when it first came out in 2013. I didn't have a job back then, and I actually played Minecraft for a good 12 hours a day. I miss those days. I really do. It was fun to talk to all my friends while we were just mining around. And then it became more organized and all that stuff. And this is what we got to show for it. Even though it's been a long time, I really want to see this through. And summer is going to be that thing. I'm pretty positive it's going to be that time of change for myself in real life, and for the series that I have going and that I have planning on doing, and then for the videos I'm going to be making on my channel. Again, thank you Destroyer9988 for the comment that has opened my eyes and made me realize of how privileged I am for all of this. Without you guys, I would not be making videos today. So once everything is said and done, and once everything is ready to go, I'll be making a video announcing that I'm going to be accepting and sending out friend requests to people, and then we will see where we go from there. Again, I want to say here right now that there's not going to be a guarantee that you will be invited or a guarantee that you will be added. I just want to say that right now because I really don't want to get anybody's hopes up. As well as that, I'm going to have to cycle through a lot of people because there's going to be more people who've been waiting to help me out and people who want to help me out. So it'll be fair to them so that I cycle through people. And if people turn out not to be like who they said they are, then there's a better chance of another person being invited in, and then we'll see where we go. And maybe we'll have a full clockwork schedule going where there's going to be like Team A, Team B, Team C, I don't know. Like if people have to go, then it's like, okay, I'll have someone else to take your place, and we're going to keep going with that. And if I have to leave my Xbox on while I'm going ahead and doing some video editing, because you know me, I do a lot of binge recording, then I'll just have that go and have a friend stay by and see and monitor everything, and then we're just going to get a system going. I'm going to talk to my friends, see if they're up for it, and see if we can make even more friends, and friends become friends, and then it'd be like a big network of people, because that's how it was for a few of my friends, because when they found me through someone else, then they became friends with my friends, and then they became friends with other people, and they have fun with actually hanging out with everybody else. It's like if they're not hanging out with me, they're hanging out with the other group of friends. So it's a great way to have other people join in. It's kind of the reason why I made the community videos of wanting to play with other Minecrafters, so that if they can't really play along with my world, they can play with somebody else on their world. It's just a bit of a network type of deal. But I'm going to end off this video here. I'm not going to do the call to action. I want to leave this up to you guys, whether or not if I actually deserve a like on this video. This is all up to you guys. This is what it is right now. I apologize. I want to say I am sorry for ignoring the comments of people wanting to help me out. I just want to say that for right now. I am sorry. Like right here, right now, I am sorry that I've ignored your comments and that I responded to other people. Just let you guys know, I read every single comment, and that's really all I could say right now. Again, you guys are the reason why I'm making videos, and I am privileged to have people who want to take time out of their lives to actually help me out. It's a real eye-opener, and I don't want to take you guys for granted. And honestly, I have been taking you guys for granted. I apologize for that one. So until then, have a great day, everyone. I am SwordKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.